check. We not take back no check. You pep talk. Tiggity check. Hey girl, let's leave the shot. We know say why you don't want the drama. When Tyson rise up the llama, say to pray at night with your father. He that thing by him out from your corner. You, me know say you're gonna rematch on you know say you're gonna. Bad man, you run your mouth karma. When the then contract expire, maybe it's time to retire. Can't see your name on the billboard flyer. You twerk low, but you're not. It's great stuff to see. Yeah. So, right, we better chop it up. Like, let's get to it. So, the last fight, Joe Joyce, Carlos Takam. How do you? Because I'll tell you about how I felt about that fight. After I want to see, what did you feel about that fight?
Listen, that fight, I don't know how I can explain myself because I was very pissed off when the referee stopped the fight. So when the referee stopped the fight, I stayed in the ring like 30 minutes. I was thinking. For me, I was thinking like, oh, what the fuck? The thing is like I fight the Joshua in Cardiff. The thing is coming again.
Yeah.
Yeah, in myself, I don't understand why the guy stopped the fight. I told the referee, hey, yes, why you stopped the fight? He said, yeah, he was in difficult. You don't. He tried to catch you. He threw many punch on your face, and you don't give it to back. I told them you were supposed to stop the fight and count me and leave me fight. That's how it's working. I don't know why you stopped the fight. I was very pissed off. I was angry. I was not happy.
I know. I saw.
Yeah, I was angry. I was not happy. Yeah, definitely, I was not happy.
I saw. Okay. So basically, yeah, the ref. There was a flurry of punches, and you didn't answer them as such. I had you in that fight up until the stoppage, winning every single round. I maybe gave Joe Joyce, maybe if you want to be nice, 1 round. Maybe but I had you because we were scoring it with my friends on my WhatsApp group. Mm-hmm. And we was all pretty much like, yeah, Carlos 1-0, Carlos 2-0, Carlos 3-0, Carlos 4-0. You came in with, your overhead rights. And that is the first time that I've seen Joe Joyce ever get rocked. He was visibly rocked. So I thought, yes, when it got to round 5 and, I had you 5 rounds in the bank, I thought this is going to be hard for Joe Joyce maybe to turn this round as long as Carlos doesn't get clocked by him, because Joe Joyce, he has faster feet, but he's still slow. But slow hands. But when the hands, because he's such a big guy, tall guy, they can do damage. So I thought, Carlos has got this though. But then round 6 came.
Yeah.
Round 6 came. So now listen, Carlos, this is what I'm going to ask you. So you know the experience from AJ and yourself in Cardiff. Okay, that was a premature, which I agree was kind of like a premature stoppage.
Yeah.
But also, there's 2 ways that you can look at it. If there's a flurry of punches, which you defended a lot of them and blocked a lot of them, yeah? You did block a lot of them. You did. I'm not going to lie. You blocked a lot of them. But when it looks, there's 2 ways that the referee could have seen it. Okay, he's not replied back. Cool, but he could have gave you a standing 8 count then, yeah. If that was the case, if he thought that maybe you was hurt like that, because that should have been off merit because of the sheer fact that you're a veteran in the game, so you've got a lot of experience. It's not like you're a new guy where wave off the fight. Like he could have said, if he's a referee, he should know how Carlos Takam looks in the ring from previous fights. He should know what punishment Carlos Takam can take and what he can't take. Yeah. So for him to see you blocking and stuff, I don't understand why he waved it off. But then the other side of me, you could look at it as, why did you take the risk of not replying at all? Because then you would have taken that decision out of his hand, and then he would have had to have forced to either stand in 8, count you. What did you think was happening? Or was it that you was, because of the punches was coming, that you didn't realize that what it looked like, that it looked like you wasn't replying? What did
I know because in the ring I know what I do. I know what I can do. I know that guy. I know Joe just cannot punch me like that 1 minute. He cannot do that in 1 minute. He's gonna be tired. Nobody can do that 1 minute. This is a heavyweight. You cannot. This 1 minute don't stop. No. I know he cannot be like that 1 minute. I know after 30 seconds he's gonna be tired, and then he's gonna stop punching, and then when he's gonna stop punching after 30 seconds, it's gonna be my time now to go punching. I know it.
Yeah, so you was waiting for him to tire himself out.
Yes,
and you just high guard blocked it.
Yes, yeah. I saw the referee don't leave me the time to explain myself. So the referee stop the fight, maybe because he see my opponent, he have it very, very difficult to continue to punch me. That he know after 30 minutes or after 1 minute punching, I'm gonna come back. Come on, I was waiting for that. I said, come on, hit me. But you don't wanna hit me like this 3 minutes in the round. You cannot do that. I know it. So I'm waiting for that time, and the referee don't give me the time to reply back.
Do you think he should have given you a standing 8 count then, at least?
Say again?
Do you think the ref should have given you a standing 8 count then? He should have just give you a standing 8 count.
Yeah, he should count me. He should count me.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know why he always only stop the fight like that for no reason. Why?
I know, because to me, you didn't even look like you could have been, but you didn't look like buzzed.
Yeah, no, my face was clean.
Your face was clean. Yeah. It's either, the ref.
After the fight, everybody asked me, "You just fighting?" I said, "Yes." They said, "Yeah, you want nothing." Come on, I have my hands up. I protect myself.
Yeah, the referee should have either let it go on to see if you would drop, then give you an 8 count on the floor if you would have fell down, or a standing 8.
Yeah.
I was so pissed off as well. We couldn't believe it. Yeah, Lisa Bells. We had Carlos definitely winning all of those rounds. Lisa's in my group, and we definitely was scoring it. And yeah, we couldn't believe it. It was just, and then I saw that you was and then you pushed the ref. Like, what are you doing? You pushed the ref. I was like, here's Takam.
I'm sorry for him, but I was not really good. So I was angry when he come touch me like, yes. I know. I said, no, don't touch me, please.
Yeah.
Pushing like, don't touch me.
Yeah, so you pushed him.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you. I don't know. I said.
So, and you trained really. You always train and you stay in good shape. So I know you trained really hard anyway for that. What do you think now? What's your opinion of Joe Joyce as a fighter?
Say again.
What's your opinion? What level? What's your opinion of Joe Joyce as a fighter?
Listen,
from you fighting him.
Is he a good fighter? But for me, I'm in that division, in that heavyweight division. I think Jojo is, like you just said, that guy is a little bit slow for me. Like you just said, he's a little bit slow, and he have a boxing like he's straight. He's not moving.
No head
No,
movement.
yeah, no head moving, no body moving. He's straight. He always come and throw one left, right every time, and sometimes prepare quick. So he have time to learn more. He have time to learn more in that box. He have time to learn more. He have time. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, but he's a good guy. He's a good boxing.
Yes,
He can do
yeah.
something in the heavyweight division. But now to say, okay, Georgia now gonna go fight for the title. I think it's not now he can fight in the title. He have time. They give him like one or two here. After that, he can go to the title and win maybe.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
really. It's a
but
good
there's a
guy
difference.
to win the title. I give you luck to win the title, but no now. I think one or two here he can do something.
But there's a difference though, Takam. The difference with Joe Joyce, he's a new fighter, but he's already 36.
And what?
He's got a lot. Like he's gonna have to catch up quick. You understand? Because you know what I'm saying. Like that's quite an older age to start. Only now being 12-0.
the great how they say the big performance athletic he's come in your mind and not in your
Yeah.
body. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You okay? So
Yeah. No.
if you want to be a champion, it's in mind, it's not in body. In mind, he gonna
Yeah. Yeah.
see
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a champion. He gonna see
Yeah.
I'm a champion. So
Yeah. No, I believe it starts with your mindset. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, in boxing, he's just like I'm not saying he can't be a champion. It's just with all the politics in boxing, like where you are in the rankings, and by the time you get a title shot, he won't still obviously be 36. He won't still be that. Like it's gonna be very nearly till it could even be till another 4 years till he's a champion, till he gets a title shot. You've been in the runnings and been doing this for years back and running. You understand? Like George
yeah,
Foreman, he's
yeah,
been doing it for years, and then he did. George Foreman just didn't start at 40 and then come at 45 and be the champion. He was doing it years. Then he retired for a bit. Then he came back and was the oldest heavyweight champion. Fair
uh-huh.
enough. I just think it's going to be just the politics in boxing that, as you see, the mandatories are not always being served correctly. There's always something here, something there. By the time you blink, he's already 36. Next year, 37. Realistically, they're saying he doesn't really get the title shot with a Joshua or now Fury till about 3 years. I'm not saying that he can't win the title though in 3 years, but I'm just saying. So yeah, so you got to kind of look at him through a bit of different eyes because he's not as young as the other ones. But I get what you're saying. Also, I think he has no defense because the overhead rights that you were giving him, not one time did he block one. He didn't block because he's used to taking shots and he's got a chin. You got to give him that. His chin is crazy. That's another thing. How far in the heavyweight division do you go taking that amount of shots to the head? And then hopefully when you're an old man, you hope that you don't get Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease because he just has no defense. He's just moving forward. Boom, 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 boom.
That's what I say. He have time to learn, to put your hands up, to move your hand. You have time to learn. Every
Yeah.
time, every fight I do it, I learn something in my fight. Even I win or I lose it.
Yeah.
I learn something to fight every time.
No. Yeah.
Yes. Every time when
Yeah.
I fight, I come new. I become
Yeah.
new every time I fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
No, I get it. You learn new things, and you think, okay, the next fight, I'm going to do this. And that fight, you learn from that. Okay. Yeah. It's a lesson every single time. Yeah. I get it.
listen, that's
Yeah.
why you
It's a
have,
lesson.
that's why you have an experience for all the fight you do. You build your experience for the fight. So, and then when you have the next fight, you know what to do. You know what you cannot do.
Yeah. And so with that being said, even if you won the fight, was you going straight to Africa anyway? Was you always going to Africa straight after that fight?
Every time after my fight, I like to go to Africa to see my people. So because because I told you, I have my foundation in Africa. I like to go to see how it's working, how people work down there. Because every time when I fight, I give half in my money in my foundation.
Yeah, your money. Yeah.
I have my money, I give in my foundation every time I do that. So I do that. I go to Africa, see people, and then with them to help, to help the homeless, to help people in the school, to help the young Africa boxing, to help them to, I want to help to have a dream like me, because when I was in Africa, every time I watched the fight in TV, like I watched that, I remember I watched Tarzan box with Francois Bora, that South Africa guy, the Francois Bora. I remember I was 21. I told my friend, you know what, guy? One day I'm going to fight with Tarzan, maybe with Francois Bora. Everybody looking at me saying, "Shut up."
Yeah.
that time I don't start to make a boxing. They say, my friend told me, like, you never go in the gym, boxing gym, and you say you're gonna fight Francois Bora. I say, you're gonna say. And then after 10 years, I fight Francois Bora. I win the fight. I call my friend. I say, I told you I'm gonna fight that guy one day. He was shocked. He was like, "What the hell?
Well, yeah.
I said, yes, I do it."
Yeah, see, it's in your mind, like you said. Yeah. You knew you were gonna. I get that. That's quite a good inspirational story. Kids out there, you have to put it in your mind what you want to do. Yeah, they're like, shut up, Carlos. Yeah. Carlos, shut up, Carlos.
If I can go there and make that people have a dream like me. I want to come here to go fight everywhere in the world, to go fight. I fight everywhere. I fight in Russia, in Canada, in America, in New Zealand, in China. I always go to fight everywhere because I'm a warrior. I don't fear nobody.
I know you're a warrior, Carlos. I know that.
Nobody gonna come tell me like, yes, you cannot fight me. I fight you in your house, in your place. In your place, I come kick your ass.
You fight the ref.
Yeah. I said, can you come in my place fight me? No, I don't think so. You scared to come in my place fight me, but I'm going to come fight you.
From your girl, Lady Shot. I'm pep talk. Well, I'm pep talk. We shall.